Video's a little spotty for me. Just want to see if we could get a LeBron update and if there's anything else at this point.
Yeah, just what we released. He's got an ankle injury, and that's all the information I have at this time.
Still with us, Mike? All right, let's move right along then. Let's go to Dave.
Frank, if you can't address how long you'll be out, I understand, but how do you guys move forward with potentially no LeBron for a period of time? Obviously, no Anthony Davis, Marcus Hall, et cetera.
Yeah, it's certainly going to be a challenge when anytime you're undermanned. But if you play team first basketball and you defend at a high level, you have a chance to win, and that'll be our mindset.
And
Frank, what was the mood of LeBron in the locker room? Obviously, we saw him walk off the court pretty upset. And what was the mood of your team?
The mood of the team is, we're disappointed we lost, and we got to get back and win one tomorrow. And I won't disclose what any mood of what LeBron was like internally. It's in house.
Bill Laura.
Hey, Frank, it's probably impossible to draw a straight line between these two things, but we've spent so much of this year talking about the short off season and kind of the condensed nature of the schedule. And here you are where, your two stars are out with injuries. Is it, in your own mind, do you think that could be a factor?
It's impossible to tell. It's possible, but like I said, it's impossible to tell.
Kyle Goon.
Hey, Frank, have you been able to see a replay of what happened with the play that led to LeBron going down? And did you feel like Solomon Hill, was playing recklessly at all during that segment?
I haven't seen it yet.
All right, Jovan.
Hey, Frank, two-parter. We've talked this season about the non-LeBron minutes and you guys having a negative net rating. What did you think of the second half performance from the guys? And then kind of bigger picture, have you seen any positive trends in the non-LeBron minutes recently?
Well, I think the way we played at Sacramento and scored 120-some points shows that we have enough offensive firepower, and, we have a defensive mentality with our group. So, to me, we have enough to win. And, we just I think it was just a little bit tough for our guys to adjust on the fly, as opposed to that Sac game, knowing for 24 hours that he wasn't going to be in there, what the rotation was going to look like when we just came out of that third quarter super cold. It took us a while to get going, played well in the fourth, but, just wasn't enough.
All right, and last question, please. Let's go to Andy Kamenetsky.
Hey, Frank, with LeBron out, what, if anything, changes in terms of how you tell the guys to go about executing, or the shots that you look for, plays that you look to run, that sort of thing?
Well, anytime any guy's out, you adjust and play the guys that are in there's strengths, and this will be no different. What we talked about, more than the offensive organization that Bron's bringing to the table is, the defensive command with his voice. I think that's something that, we could potentially miss a lot on the defensive side of the ball. So everybody's got to pick up the slack in that regard, every bit as much as they're picking up the offensive slack.
Frank, thank you for your time.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.